not look for some Islamic blood or some Christian blood, some Jewish, some Hindu blood, some Buddhist blood. We look for one of our blood types because we are one blood, we're one race. Many languages, one message. Many cultures, one people. And we struggle for that oneness. And there's something pure, universal about the human race, but the germ of racism that one group is superior to another, one is inferior to another. Somehow, the stream of our blood has been diluted by the ideology of racial supremacy, or religious supremacy, or gender supremacy. Those impurities affect our bloodstream. We seek today to detoxify the bloodstream and affirm the human race. This is a signature year for my work. This year, 1960, several clients and I were arrested trying to use a public library. We were said to be inferior and illiterate, but locked up trying to use a public library. We eventually won that battle. So it's been 50 years of battles against not just on the individual attitudes, on people poisoned by racism theories, but changing institutions, changing laws, changing behavior, and then working on changing attitudes. We all saw this marvelous victory of President Barack Obama last year in American politics, and that was a rejoicing. I've been reminded over and over again of tears flowing on the night of that victory. For me, it was both the moment of the ball going into the net and the memory of how we got there. It was the moment and the memory. It was the joy and the journey. Where I stood, I'd been invited to stand there by some police who did not know I was supposed to be there. I couldn't afford to have stood where I was standing. Someone ushered me there. But I was standing there, and I could not help reflect the people that I know who helped to make the Voting Rights Act possible could not have afforded to come to Chicago. If they had come, they couldn't have stood where I was standing so close to the stage. The nameless, faceless people whose sacrifice and whose martyrdom made that night possible.